Alright. It is time to build me a ship to attempt to get to Duna. Let's see, so I need to... Where's this thing at? There it is. I need a probe. So we're doing no crew. Let's start with this. Although I'm probably going to add one of these as well. Let's go ahead and... It's a big motherfucker. How big is this one? That's a smaller one. Alright, well, I have an idea for what I want to do here. Yeah, I'm finally back. Depending on which way you mean, back because my internet's working, or back because I'm actually doing Kerbal again. Finally got my sleep schedule worked out so I can do this. Let me look at something real quick. So I have my... And I have built a lot of ships. Moon, Orbiter, Rendezvous, Satellite Science, Solar Manned Orbiter, Solar Probe. Look at this one. Now this is what got me out and around. Not too bad. And I need a little bit better than this to go to Duna. And this has got about 4,000 on the first stage. Mic somewhere where it's not in my way. Back as your internet is working, I prefer you be back on GT6, but for Kerbal is fine too. Yeah, I might be on there today. Junior's gonna be off at work for like 12 hours today. And like I said, I think I got my sleep schedule messed around enough that I might be able to get back on there today. I haven't decided yet what I'm doing this morning. But yeah, I'll be here for a bit doing Kerbal. Trying to think here, because I have an idea. Let's see, I got 1.8 there. If I put extra one of these in here, okay, I still got plenty there, and I'd still have plenty there, so that gives me a little bit more fuel on that stage. The idea here is that this is going to be the main ship. That's going to be coming back. I'm hoping to get this big monster behemoth motherfucker to get me over that direction, and then this to come back home. But I'm wondering if I should maybe change this out to a nuclear engine, because it's way better. I do have that xenon thing too, don't I? Yeah, there's the electric propulsion. I could try to use that too. let's see, it's got very little thrust. It's got 2 kilonewtons in a vacuum, which is where it would be. And it's got 4,200 ISP. That is insane. Nuclear engine. Come on, don't argue with me. Trying to right click to get it to. There we go. This has got only 800 in a vacuum, but it's doing 60 kilonewtons of thrust at that speed, at that ISP. Now the difference is that with this one, I don't need an oxidizer versus the one I have on there now. And this one I would need very little fuel, but a lot of electrical charge. I had that problem before when I tried to use it. But I have this idea that I need to get a probe over there and do a flyby, but then I also need to land and return home. And I'm wondering if I can do a docking type of thing where I could maybe thinking maybe I could see. I don't even remember. I think I've only landed on Duna like once, and I don't even remember what the atmosphere around there is. I know it's not quite as much as there is on Kerbin. It's smaller, it's got less atmosphere, but I don't remember how much thrust it's going to take to get me down. Guess I could look here. You know what? Let's just see if we can get the flyby part done. Let's see, if I take that off and I put so terrible at making fucking decisions sometimes. Alright, let's take this down for a second. Put this in here. Reroute to this bitch. Get rid of all this. Don't need none of that shit. Actually, we don't need this shit either. Let's get a control wheel to put up there. And then let's get a docking port. Put that on top. Another docking port and put it on there. Wonder if I should turn this. Doesn't sound like a bad idea. Where is the... That's the little fucker. That's not the one I want. That's the one I want. Alright. We're gonna put that there. We're gonna put this, that, all of this off. Actually, hold on. Put that back on there. that off for a moment. This off. It underneath there. Down for a second. There we go. And we'll put that there. Then we can move these up here. There we go. And let's get us a decent battery. There we go. We're also going to need a decent antenna. We only need one of these. Put it there for a moment. I can do... Yeah, let's do that. Put that there. We only need one. And I'm gonna need a... Hate it when that happens. Get your ass up there. I'm gonna need a guidance thing here. Also gonna need an antenna on that part. And I will need a battery on that part as well. Alright. Then put a nose cone there. Yeah. Let's auto strut that. Auto strut that. Rigid attachment. On port. Enable staging. And we want to disable cross feed. We do not want the fuel coming from here down here. I want to keep it up in here. And I have no idea if this is going to be enough to land and get back. But it's an idea. Alright, so this is only the mainsail rocket too. I could always put I still got these bigger sumbitches I can put on here too. Oh. Do I want to do that? Well, this is going to be a test flight, so let's test this out and see if it'll get there. This is going to be Duna test 1. Alright, so those are going to go first. that. We need to get this down here. Alright, so then this will go. Wait a minute, where is. Okay, these need to be switched. So that. And we're gonna disable. Oh, we gotta get. One of these. Actually, let's use a stack separator for that. There we go. That'll be better. Is there a cat screaming out there? No, why? Something wrong with my audio? No cat screaming out here. Cat anywhere near me. Alright, so let's save that. Let's try this first launch. See how it goes. Alright, SAS is on. Throttle to full. And make sure everything is still the right orientation here. Last I looked, Duna was pretty damn close there. Might not quite be right, but we will see how it works. Alright, so 3, 2, 1. We are out of here. I mean, you can hear an animal screaming in the background. Hold on. There's definitely no animal here screaming. Alright, let me listen and see if I can hear this. I don't hear what you're talking about. I think you've got an animal screaming in the background. Alright, let's start. A little bit of a turn here. Rid of them. Easy. No, 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 no. Back it up. Ain't doing this shit today now, damn it. I forgot, this thing is heavy as fuck. Gotta go over real slow. Alright, let's go prograde. Hold right there for now. I don't think my mic's that friggin' good that you're hearing me wheeze, but it's possible, I guess. Now, when I hit the button, I didn't hear it because I listened to the stream for a second and I didn't hear it. Alright, let's go ahead and kill the engine there. I've got to fix that now that I got this new monitor. That's a little bit wrong place. Go ahead and see if I can fix that. HUD to edit. How do you move the damn thing? I'm not sure how you move its alignment. Alright, I need to throttle up. Let's go. Let's get to orbit. And stop there. Get on up here to 130. This thing get reoriented here. While we're at it, hey, hold the fuck still. Extend that antenna so I don't forget. There we go. Alright, last little bit. Alright, so we've got an orbit. It ain't the greatest orbit, but we got an orbit. So now we just need to kick this bad boy out that direction. Zoom our asses in here. Add a maneuver here. We want to go out that direction. So if we don't really want to go there, we want to go more that way, right? Yeah, but we need to go out this way so our orbit will be out that way. Let's see. Get the fuck out of my way. Alright, so if I do... That's going to put my orbit out that direction. Move it this way. Because I'm guessing I'm probably going to catch up somewhere in this general area. So yeah, let's go that way. Once we get out to the out of Kerbin's influence, we'll change the orbit a little bit. Go to our maneuver marker. And let's warp to that maneuver. Alright, we got 25 minutes, 39-second burn. Why did it not warp like it was supposed to? It'll warp to 3 minutes. Get over there. Alright, now let's zoom it in here a bit. We're going to go at about 21. Thing line back up here because we've got to do a stage in here. Alright, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Burn, baby, burn. And prepare to lose main stage. Shit. Stage. You. And let's go ahead and extend this one so we don't forget either. We can also go ahead and lose this. I'll wait until we get done with the burn here. Oh, I think I went a little too far. Well, not too far, but a little farther than I needed to. Not really too far, because, well, gotta get out there anyways. Let's get out there. And we'll see what we gotta do to get this thing right. Alright, let's go a little faster. Alright. We should now be... Yeah, we're still not in orbit yet. Come on, get my ass in orbit. There we go. Now we're in orbit. Alright, so let's see if we add a maneuver here. Throttle up. Gonna send us over that direction. Aha, look at that. Beautiful. That is going to give us an encounter. No fucking around. And that'll get us 9 million out. That. See if we can get this a little bit closer. Alright, so that's going to be right under it. And we... yeah, looks like it. Ooh, look at that. That's actually going to get us a flyby of Ike, which should slow us down. If I can hit that maneuver. Question is, can I hit that maneuver precisely? Alright, so I got to do it in 5 hours, 55 minutes, 32-second burn, which is 772 meters a second of delta V. We've got 976 on this stage. So we've got plenty on this stage to get us there. And if we manage to come home, we should have more than enough if we come back just like that. Okay. So let's go ahead and get ready to do this. Although we do have to spend a little bit for orbit and all that good shit. But we'll see what we can do here. Alright, 3 minutes. We're going to burn at 16 seconds. Get to our node. Speed ahead of here a bit. Alright, so 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Burn. Burn, baby, burn. Get me to that red planet, damn it. And 3, 2, 1. That right to 0 if possible. Yeah. Fucking A close. Alright, so let's look and see what it says here. Alright, so it's a little bit off of Ike, but still going past it. Might be speeding us up this time, though, because we're coming behind it, but we'll see. Go ahead and warp our asses right on up there. I was watching Scott Manley today talking to one of the guys working on the new KSP 2, and man, oh man, I cannot wait to try that. Sounds like it's going to be very, very interesting. Alright, here we go. Coming on in. Alright, so we're going to come out and we're going to be within 300. That's not bad at all. Alright. Go ahead and see warp on up here close to Ike. Go ahead and send a telemetry report back. That'll get us 10 science. And that is a telemetry report while high over Ike. And let's see, how close in... Let's go ahead and warp down here a little closer. Hey, there's Ike. Let's see, is this considered still high over? Yes, okay. Alright, well, Ike, we will be back. We need to go and see your parent planet over here. We have got a date with the red planet. Alright, so there we go. Now we are in orbit of Duna, or in flyby of Duna. So we should now have that part done. Yeah, there we go. Flyby of Duna is complete. Go ahead and get telemetry report. This will get us another 10 science. Send that on in. Warp down here to the periapsis, and we will get into orbit. Put this bad boy to retro. And burn. is dead. Go ahead and get rid of that. Come on around there, baby. Okay, that orbit line is getting really annoying. Come on in here. Go. Alright, that's pretty decent right there. Alright, so let's warp over here. Let's go ahead and decouple that. Once we get over here, we'll do another telemetry report from orbit. That's actually still high, so we'll have to wait and get one. We're coming in a little bit closer. Let's go ahead and pull this periapsis in. Can't remember exactly how close. I think it's around 50. I don't remember. Go down to 73. Let's see here what it says. Okay, that is near Duna. Give me another 14. Send that back. Now let's go ahead and bring the other side down here. That's pretty damn good. Alright, so let's rename this vessel. Actually, let's leave it like that. We'll rename this part. Alright, so let's go ahead and stage that off. Ooh, look at that. That is a beautiful picture right there. Alright. You know what? I'm actually going to take a picture of that. Shit. What is the damn button? Oh, I don't have Steam. Forgot about that. Well, shit. I think I can go get it from the stream afterwards, I think. That is a really nice view. Alright, so let's get into retro. Actually want to go radio in first. So we want to get away from the ship. Go. We'll go retro. Now we're going to try to land this thing with this. I have no idea if we're going to have enough to do this. We're going to try it. If nothing else, we at least get the flyby part done, and then we'll send another one back over here. Alright, so let's go ahead and throttle this up. We'll try this similar to Kerbin. We'll go down to about 28. See how that works. Alright, 50. That's where it goes. Okay. Now we have limited probe control because we're on the dark side of Duna. So right now we just gotta hope like hell we get off this side of Duna before we need to do something. Or we'll kind of be fucked. Oh crap, I just thought about something. I put no RCS on this. It's going to be a bitch trying to dock these back together. So yeah, that'll be a problem. That is a problem to deal with after we figure out if we can even land. Alright, is our... Okay, orbit is decaying. That's good. Still do not have... There we go. We've got probe control. Alright, we are now suborbital. We're only doing about 900. And dropping. So far, so good. Try to let the atmosphere slow me down much as possible. That way I'm not wasting too much fuel here. Alright, we're starting to turn. Let's kick on the juice. Slow this bad boy down. We are getting close. Go on down for me, baby. Alright, stand her on up. Alright, we got 1,100 meters to go. Go ahead and burn off a little bit more. $8,000. $7,000. $6,000. Still looking good. 5,000. Burn again. Get down. There we go. That looks good. Thousand meters. $2,000 meters to go. Go ahead and burn again. 1,500. $1,000 meters. Okay, let's get her on down there. 100. 600. 5. 4. 3. 50. 100. And that's radio out. Come on. No, no, no. thing we got an extra one of them. Alright, so we've managed to land. Now the only issue is we got to get back off of this rock. And I don't have a... Okay, so the next trip, we need to make sure we have the a gyroscope and maybe some landing legs would have helped. Go ahead and get a telemetry report. We're going to keep that for now. Let's see if we can... that's not going to help. Going downhill. Yeah, I need RCS and a... I can never remember the name of those things. Reaction wheel. Need a reaction wheel and some RCS. Let's see if I can burn this thing. Nope, we're done. Yep, we're done. We killed it. Alright, so let's go to the tracking center. Let's go ahead and finish up the next part. And let's see if we can get back home from orbit of Duna. Where the hell? We need probe. We have a lot of them. Alright, so let's see here. Where is Kerbin now? Kerbin is there. So if I take off from here, I am guessing it'll be over here. Turn some of this shit off here. Go ahead and add a maneuver here. And yeah, thanks, Ike. I don't want to go that way, thanks. I don't really want to go that way either. Now, that way I do want to go, but not going to get me an escape trajectory. But that should be helpful. It should be speeding me up. Go ahead and do this. Yeah, because I'll be coming by it, so it'll be throwing me out. Alright, 28-second burn. Except this is on the bad side of Duna, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this or not. Oh, I've got it back. Alright, so down to 14. And burn. Burn, baby, burn. Alright, so checklist. My lander needs RCS. It needs possibly landing legs. And it definitely needs the yeah, that thing. Alright, so let's get on up here. Definitely needs RCS so I can get back to the ship. Landing legs I think I can do without, but there is a bit of gravity here. So landing legs would probably be a good idea. And I definitely need the geo thing. Yeah, that thing. My brain cannot freaking remember the name of. One freaking part. How the hell can I keep forgetting the name of it? Reaction wheel. Yeah, that thing. Thank you. And I think it had enough fuel. Because I would think landing is going to be more expensive than taking off. And I had about half a tank left. And depending on how this trip goes, I might even be able to use the main ship to dock back up with it. Alright, so now let's come down here. And prograde. Where are you going? Why are you going around again? Stop it. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck do you think you're going? Alright. Get the hell out of here. Just get the hell out of here. Get your ass into a solar orbit. Come on, get all the way to the orbit. Come on. You can do it. There you go. Alright, now for a little bit of playing around with orbits here. Add maneuver here. Slow down. Alright. Now. Let's speed back up here. Alright, so that's going to get me to Kerbin. Let's, no, what are you doing? Where is, there we go. Focus on Kerbin. Gonna be right outside of Minmus. That's not bad. Should be able to get it a little bit better. Down here. See if we can manipulate this thing in a little bit closer. Ooh, that's going to bring us right into Minmus encounter. That should slow us up a bit. Minmus periapsis of 405. So we're not going to hit it. Let's see. Why is it not letting me focus on Minmus? Well, that sucks. Can I do Moon Minmus? There we go. Alright, so yeah, that'll bring us right in. That is on the front side too, so that'll slow us down a little. Probably not a lot, but a little. That's going to take 769, and we've got 1,600 left. Take a lot to get this thing slowed down too. Let's see if we can get her in there just a little bit closer. Feels safer with a moon encounter. Ugh. Definitely don't want that. That would fucking kill me. Alright, that'll work right there. Alright, so let's get on over there. Let's get this done. See if we have enough fuel to land. I always thought that landing takes less fuel than taking off. You can use air drag to slow down. Yeah, but with it being... There's not a whole lot of air drag there. So I don't think it's going to take much more to land. But I don't know. I honestly have no fucking clue. This is all just me guessing at this point. So, I am not a rocket scientist. Nor am I a rocket surgeon. I am the head of the Redneck Rocket Program, and that is it. Means I shoot shit at rocks out in space and hope like hell they don't blow up. And then sit back and relax and enjoy the explosion when they do. But I'm pretty sure with as wasteful as I am on landing, it wouldn't be much different. But again, I could be wrong. I am no Scott Manley. Alright, 1 minute burn. We'll burn at 30 seconds. Alright, and 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Burn. Yes, and hopefully not kill Jeb. That is the one thing I like about this probe before Kerbal mod, whatever the hell it's called, where they give you more reasons, more missions to do things with probes than Kerbins. Or at least before. Alright, so we are just about there. And head on down there. Oh yeah, that's going to slow us down nicely. Look at that. That's going to suck all that speed out. If nothing else, just getting in there is going to slow us down a bit. But that's actually still going to min-miss, I do believe. Let's see. Focus view. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. So we're just a hair off of, but we're not far off. And I don't want to touch it. That is good enough for me right there. So we're good. Alright, let's get this bad boy down in here. And I hope like hell we have enough Delta V to get us back. And we have 874. That should be enough to deorbit. I'm not positive, but that should be good. Alright, now let me see here. Can I manipulate that down a little bit lower? If I go if I retrograde here, okay, that's going to go down. Good. Go ahead and do that. Okay, I don't want to go any lower. I don't want to go into the atmosphere because I got a nuclear engine and it's not going to work for shit inside the atmosphere. And I'm guessing coming out at 30 or 11:35, once I get down here, I'm going to be like 3,000 plus. Yep. If I tried to come in right now, I would burn up. Alright. See if we can slow this bad boy down. Get into an orbit. Fucking A, we got back to an orbit. Alright, I did lose one contract, it looks like. Alright, so the land on Duna did count. So we're actually going to have this done, even though we didn't bring back the probe that landed. We're still going to do another probe before we bring Kerbins. We want to get this ship correct. Alright, how am I doing on Delta V? I got 82. I don't even think that's enough to get me below. Fuck. Might have just screwed this up and I may not be able to land. I got a docking port. I'll send somebody up to bring them a little bit of fuel. Or drag their ass into orbit, one or the other. But let's see if 82 will be enough to drop me 1,569 meters. If it'll at least get me below the atmosphere, we can at least try it. Alright, let's see. Oh, holy shit. We got way down there on that 82. Yeah, we still got 62 left. Alright, fuck it. Let's see if we can land. Now, I have no heat shield. That's my only real issue here. So, we're going to be using the engine as a heat shield, which is not a very good heat shield. Blast out the rest of what it's got left. See if we can actually land without burning up. I know those solars are probably going to go off. I expect that. Engine's taking heat, but it's not getting up there too fast. But I gotta drop another 1,300 before. Yeah, there it goes. We done burnt the fuck up. Okay, so we need to detach that when we get back. Let's go get this done. Let's see. Space Center. Alright, vehicle assembly building. Let's beef this bitch up just a little bit more. Yeah, I didn't figure it was going to, but shit happens. And that's why it's a test. That's what probes are for. I got $5 million. A little bit of money wasting isn't bad. Okay, so just to be safe, since we're putting a little extra weight on here, go ahead and put a little bit more fuel as well. And get an RCA tank on there. want to turn that back on for a second. Need 2 antennas. It action wheel as well. Alright. RCS thrusters. Put them about right there. Should be good. And actually, I want to do one other thing. That is, once I get this thing up. How did I grab that one? 12. I don't want to bring that empty tank back. The only thing I want to bring back is the RCS to the guidance center. That's all I want to bring back. Alright, and then kind of the same for here. I want to put a heat shield on here and stop grabbing the wrong decouplers. Couplers, so we can get rid of that. Now with that bringing this much back, last time I only came back with that little bit. Let's go ahead and put extra fuel on here. Now if I take that off, take that off. Why does that thing not give me the numbers? Oh, that's weird. That's why. There we go. Now, let's see. 10 thrust to weight, but I want vacuum. 0.45. That's not terrible. Okay. Let me look at some here. All of these take oxidizer. Damn. I could do that one with RCS. I've used them before. I already got the heat shield. Right there. Alright, so what was on the list here? RCS, landing leg, reaction wheel. Yep, I got all that. Yeah, that should work. Little micro legs. Alright. Let's see. I think I also want to put 4 of these little guys on here. And let's go ahead and take these off and put those on. That way they won't burn up when they come back. Should be able to put them up here. Go ahead and do, since we're dropping the tank, 2 will be more than enough for the chutes. You can have chutes, have them. We need this, but maybe I should put a little antenna. This thing has a bit of an antenna. By the time I drop this, I should be good. Just to, oh, I got that big son of a bitch now. Ho, 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 ho. Fuck you. I forgot all about having that thing. I love this guy. Ring. Love that antenna. Okay, so we need to fix this. We're gonna do 1 antenna, 1 solar panel. Solar panel on that side, antenna on that side. Then we can go swing. Beautiful. That can extend over on that side. Should be good. Just to make sure I'm not an idiot and forget to extend it. I do that occasionally. Go ahead and put 4 little bitty ones in there so we don't lose power. And we can go ahead and get rid of that. How expensive is this guy? Oh, he's expensive as fuck. Since I'm only going up to the main ship, I should be able to get away with one of these little fuckers. Yeah, that's way too fucking big. Trying to save a little bit of, oh, you wrote about the heat shield before. Okay. I'm just trying to save a little bit of money here. I guess if I put it on this part, it'll be okay as long as the heat is okay. I'll be bringing this part back. So as long as it doesn't take on too much heat there, it should be okay. And I think they're pretty well shielded. Should be okay. Let's go ahead and got that new. Go ahead and put a little thermometer on here. We can do a little bit. Well, no, we're gonna bring. Yeah, let's not worry about science shit, because we're gonna bring a whole big fucking thing over here for science probably. We shouldn't need it. Alright, so with that, go ahead and bring these out. I don't need those two. These are the two I need to watch. Go ahead and that off. Alright, are we still good? 109, 112, and that is this one that I just added. That'll give me a lot more fuel on that stage. So yeah, we should be good with that. I would think we should be good with that. Let's see. 112. What is that? Thinking I might want to put a little bit more oomph on the bottom here. Without really going to the bigger rocket. That's for the next stage up. And that's what I thought. Alright, screw it. Let's try this. Alright, so this is going to be Duna test 2. Make sure we got all the staging right. I do know there's one thing I want to add here. Well, that's bigger than that one. Alright, so we're going to put that in here. There. That should help a little bit. We also have these. which go ahead and put a set of them right up there, because I did get a little off kilter on that last launch, and these will definitely help. Even though they'll use a little bit of fuel, I think they will help with the fuel as well. Alright, so 92 grand is what we're paying for this. That's not bad. Alright, let's go take a look and see where Duna is at the moment. Oh yeah, Duna's not bad. We might actually be able to get a little bit better connection this time. Not quite sure. We're going to try it. Alright, SAS on, throttle to max. Just double check. Yeah, that is not right up there. Alright, so this is that nose cone. That can actually go put that one down here. So that one needs to go with that one, and this one can go up there. That needs to go up there. This one we'll put here after. Yeah, that looks much better. Alright, so 3. Oh, hold on. See if I can figure out how to get this. This is this stuff up here. How do I uninstall it? Okay, that takes it off. Okay, that puts it on. Now, how do is there a way to move it? These are all different ones I can install. That's a color. Tells me about it. Is there really not a way of choosing where I want the damn thing? Let's see. Is there another scroll bar? I don't even know what the hell that does. Go. Okay. Put that there. if I do that, there we go. Apoapsis height, time to apoapsis, periapsis height, time to periapsis. Okay. I technically don't need that because I have this down here. Let's see. Landing. The hell is this thing? Impact altitude, impact time, impact latitude, longitude, impact biome. Holy crap, this thing tells you everything. Suicide burn. Holy crap. That tells me way more shit than I probably need. Let's go ahead and have this one on. Put it over there as well. Alright, that looks better. Alright, get the hell out of here. 3, 2, 1. Oh, come on, you heavy bastard. Get up there. You can do it. Come on, you big bastard. You can do it. Alright, we are moving nicely. Head and over just a tad. Don't want to go far. Alright. Let's stage. Alright, boosters are gone. Go ahead and turn on that RCS. I don't like the fact that those are popping. Let's see now that I got that reaction wheel that help keep this thing from getting too sideways on us. Oh yeah, that extra reaction wheel on there is really helping. Alright, let's go right there. Follow prograde from there. Actually, that's not gonna work. Definitely wanting to pull over a little further than it needs to at the moment. now let's get her on over here. Alright, let's cut the engine there. And let's get on out of here. Alright, let's burn. Burn like a sumbitch. We need to get this thing to orbit. Alright, just about there. There we go. Now look at that. That is a sexy orbit. Sexy. Alright, so now we have our orbit. Go ahead and add maneuver. That'll put us out this direction. And that'll bring us apoapsis there. Let's see. We might actually want to go. Want to go up that way? Alright, that'll put us right out in front. That'll give us just a little bit. I think that's a good idea right there. Alright, let's go warp ahead. Get to our maneuver. Oh, and before I forget, because you so know I'm about to, let's get ready to bring that 10 out here. There we go. Alright, so 1 minute, 5 seconds, so we'll burn at about 32. Alright, let this thing get moved on over. And burn. Switch. Ah, shit. Stage. Alright. Main stage away. Burn, baby, burn. And before I forget, then that solar panel as well. Just to make sure we have plenty of power. Alright, and a little bit more. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Alright, let's get on out of here. Alright. Now, add a maneuver. See, that's what I thought. Duna's back here. By the time I get there, I'm going to need to be over here somewhere. But I'm not actually going to be able to catch it over there, so it's going to be another orbit. So, let's see here. How do I... Oh, wait a minute. First, let's set the fucker as a target. That'll help, dumbass. Yeah. And we're going to be quite a bit away from it. Alright, so I definitely want to wait next time until it gets a little bit ahead. We can go ahead and see if we can brute force this bitch a little bit. Maybe. That is expensive. Alright. Add a maneuver. Go and orbit ahead here. Alright, so we're gonna have to wait an entire year for this one. Alright, if I can hit it, that'll be pretty damn good right there. Now I just gotta wait for this thing to orbit for a year and a half. Yeah, I just realized my maneuver got fucked up somehow when I warped. How did my maneuver get fucked up? It is way the fuck off. How the hell did that thing get off so far? Didn't even touch it. Be like way over here. Almost like it completely reset it. That's too much. Alright, can we manage to do this time without screwing it up? Alright, so there's 1 year down. Now we just got to get it on around here again. And we can try this again. And then we get to try to do it with Kerbals. I'm thinking I might want to send a space station over there. One where I can dock up and fuel up. What I'm thinking. Alright, just about there. Get ready to do this. Alright, we got a 52-second burn. It move over to our marker. This on down to about 26 seconds. Five, four, three, two, one. Burn, baby, burn. Get on out there, baby. Five, four, three, two, one. And let's finish it off manually. Okay. Now, Duna. Focus view. Down up there. That's a little far. See if we can bring it back. Ah, gonna be a bitch. Fuck it. Close enough. Let's get on up here. Come on, baby. Get on up here. How much we got left on this tank this time around? Not much. Alright, so there we go. There is our flyby again. Go ahead and retro here. Alright, let's go ahead and that off for a second. Stage. Alright. Bring this bad boy right on down. Closer to Duna this time. Man, that extra gas tank really slowed this thing down. Maybe I should have put 2 on it. Alright, that's going to give us a Bye-bye of Ike. Let's see if this is gonna slow us down at all. Nope. It's not. Need to be on the inside of Ike's orbit, I think. We need to come around the front of it, I think. There we go. That'll help us out a bunch. That'll actually put us right in orbit. Alright, let's warp up here. Get this on down a little bit further. Now I remember from last time that 50 was about the bottom, or the top of the atmosphere. We don't want to come down. Go ahead and go right back to 70. That'll give us a little room for damn it, Ike. Don't be fucking with me. Oh, we're not gonna come out there, so it's okay. Alright, that's good right there. Come on in here, baby. Shit. And fuck that up. Damn, hit the wrong damn button. Hit my Windows key. Hate that fucking button. Right next to everything important. And I can't throttle up. we're in that bad area where I have no... Come on, there we go. Alright, throttle up and get that periapsis back out there. Just a little bit above. There we go. 60 will work. Not perfect, but it'll work. Alright, so now we want to disengage, switch over, want to radio in, and send our antenna. Alright, let's go in just a bit, get away from the ship. Alright, now we want to warp over here to the periapsis. Actually, no, we want to go to the apoapsis. We want to burn as little as possible. I think that coming down to about 30, pretty damn good for this one too. I'm gonna go ahead and do that again. May not be the best, but it worked. Alright, so... here we go on the wrong side of the frickin' planet again. Come on, give me control back. There we go. 50, 40... There we go. Get on down here. See if we can manage to land this bad boy again. And this time, keep it standing when we do it. Alright, we're just going to let the atmosphere blow us down a little bit. Apoapsis is coming down, but I don't know if it's coming down fast enough. 70. Need to be at 50. We might come back out again. Unless I burn. Let's see. I'll learn how to do this better anyways, so. See how this works. Oh yeah, we're not coming back out. We're going back up, but we're not coming back out. Okay, good. We're below 50 on our apoapsis. Periapsis is dropping. Beautiful. Now we're coming back down. Speed slowing down a bit. Alright, periapsis is really starting to drop now. Alright, we are now officially suborbital. So let's go ahead and burn off some of this rotational speed. You know what I should have thought of? I bet drag chutes would help here. Because there is an atmosphere. I could probably save some fuel if I used a parachute. Alright, extend those legs. Burn. Start slowing down because we're down to 6,000. Alright, 4,000 to go. This is a bit hilly around here. $3,000 to go. Come on down, baby. Come on down. Come on. Ever so gently, baby. Oop, 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 oop. Come on. Alright, we're here. Get that telemetry report again. This time we have solar panels on here, right? Can I put some little solar panels? Yeah. So let's go ahead and send it back. Alright. I don't think we got enough fuel to get back. So... damn it, look here. We need to fast forward. We want to get this thing to come right up at it, pretty much. Alright, let's see if we can catch this thing. Alright. Go. Okay, that'll get us right up close to it. At least to the right height. Go ahead and retract the legs. Oh, great. We're at limited probe control again. Why are we at limited probe control? Can't we connect right to the ship? I'm confused. Well, I'm gonna be fucked. Why can this thing not connect to the ship? They both got big ass fucking antennas. I should definitely not have to go all the way back. See, that should definitely... Huh. Unless I don't understand the antenna quite right. Well, this thing's gonna crash into the fucking ground. Probably might as well enjoy the show. See if we can re-land. Seriously doubt it, but we can try a suicide burn at the end, but I have no probe control, so unless I miraculously get it back at the last second, we're just gonna fucking crash. And I don't understand why. You would think this thing would be able to connect up with the ship. For some reason, that's a nope. And boom! Eviscerated. Alright. Let's see if we can get the main ship back this time. Hey Moon, how's it going? No, the ship can connect to Kerbin. It had a line going there. And it's... I don't know. I could see the line jumping over here, so I would think it should be able to connect. We'll see when we get up there, but maybe it couldn't. Because if it couldn't, the main ship might not, but when I messed with the visibility, I could see the green line going back that direction. So I think it could. I'm still alive, man, so I can't complain. Do me a damn good to do so. Alright, so let's see. We need to try to do this smart-like. Add a maneuver here. That's going to put us right out there. Not bad. But move over this way. Yeah, that's better. Alright. Get on over there. Alright, we got a 41-second burn. We'll go at about 20. Why are you nervous about going back to school? Alright, and burn, baby, burn. Hey Ray, how's it going? Alright, that's good enough for that. Alright, let's get this thing out of here. This is your crucial part of the year. Uh-huh. Okay. I've never been one to give a shit, so. And what school are you in? High school or college? Alright, add a maneuver here. And it's probably going to be over in that area. Then as target. Really? How the fuck is it that far off? Huh. Really? I gotta go all the way over there? Shit. This is not quite the way I expected that. Okay. Where the hell is that maneuver at? There it is. There we go. That'll help slow us down right there. Alright, so 946. We got 3,000, so shouldn't be too bad. Go ahead and warp on over there. And see if we can do this. Alright, so we got a 1 minute 38 second burn. So we'll burn at about 48 seconds. Somewhere in there will be close. Alright, so let's slow her down. Or speed her up. Down there a little closer. Alright, burn, baby, burn. Coming in there nicely. Go ahead and focus view back over here. 30 seconds left. Alright, 9, 8, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Up here. Now, coming on the back side. That's actually going to speed me up. Well, screw it. Let's just bring it on in here. That'll work. Alright. Now let's warp right on in here. How are we doing on Delta V? 2000? Ah, we should be good. Shouldn't be a problem. Still not going to have it completed because the return home I don't think is going to count. The returned will, but this part returned home won't. Because of the fact that, well, fucking blew the damn thing up again. Set to retro. Slow this bad boy down. Bring that periapsis on in. Closer to Kerbin. There we go. Going down here, the periapsis. Alright. Burn for orbit. Shouldn't take very much. Full. Still got tons of Delta V. Come on, baby, slow on down. Alright, that'll be good for there. Let's go ahead and come on back around again. We are coming in. Alright, let's burn some more. Should be able to go ahead and track the solar panel, track the antenna. Alright, we're starting to take a little bit. But this time we're down to 1,500. So we're good. Let's go ahead and radio out a second. Dump that engine. Go back to retro. We will be landing. There's no possible way this bitch is not going to land. With this little bit we're bringing back, it'll easily be able to land. Yeah, this time I won't even need the damn heat shield. Figures. Come on, baby, get down there to 300. We can pop this chute. Now we can pop it already, but you're dropping speed well enough. I ain't even worried about it. All right. Go ahead and pop them, drop them, and let it rock. Coming down at 3.5. Might have a little bit more parachute than we need. But that's fine. Fine, just fine. Would you get your butt on down there already? And flop. Here we go. We have landed, but I think this one will kick in once we recover. But I'm not sure. But I know it ain't going to be done because we didn't return the one that landed home. Hi, Hayden. How's it going? Alright, so 50 more science for bringing that back. We got 23 science. Still got over 5 mil. And I think I still need... Oh no, we have enough. Booyah! Done. With 73 to spare. Tech tree is complete. Alright, so I'm going to take a real quick break. Yeah. Pray. Have fun with that. Anyways, I'm going to take a real quick break. Give me something to drink. Do the old man thing. I think we're going to build another ship. This time we're going to build a bit of a space station to take up there that we can dock with to get a bit more fuel for the lander and make the lander a bit better. So, be right back. Alright, I am back. So, I think what I'm gonna do, we know this ship is good to get us there and get us home, but the landing part, not so much. So, let's rethink this a little bit. I'm thinking I might do this in a couple different stages. No, we forgot about the parachutes. We're going to try parachutes this time. But I need to see if I can figure out one other thing quickly. Let's see. So, before I forget, damn it. Put 2 drag chutes. 2 regular chutes. Let them help me slow down. But I need to figure out something for the issue I'm having with communications. I could take a satellite up there and see if that would help. Go look at a tracking station for a second. I think he meant, okay, he's going to go, right? If so, bye. Thanks for stopping in. Maybe I didn't offend him quick enough. Got to tell him I'd be right with him. So maybe I should put a satellite out here. I do have a mission to put one somewhere out by Jewel. But maybe if I put one right out here on the outer side of Mars orbit, it would help. Mars isn't lined up where we need it yet anyways. And since we're just dropping a satellite, we shouldn't have to worry about making another ship. We should be able to use the same one Hell, we won't even need any of this upper section, because this is enough to get us out to Duna, and we really wouldn't need to bring the ship back. So let's just change this to Outer Duna relay. I'll take all that off of there. Take that off of there. Oh, wait a minute. Take that off. Take that out. That on there. Now, relay says it is 2.0 G. This is 15 G. The one I'm using is 100. Holy crap. So it's better than this one. Oh yeah, that's a little fucker. Okay. This one is 75. But I think I'd be okay with just the communicatron. I think. Go take that off of there. How big is this fucker? It's not really that big. Don't need that. Definitely gonna leave that on there. Alright, let's try this. Thing that stinks is I have all of this science equipment. I have no use for it. Because something in the modded thing that I did, unless I'm not understanding it, took away the administrative thing to sell science. Kind of sucks. Alright, so let's rock. No reason to mess around with this one. We're just getting this out there, seeing if it works. That relay antenna must be a little heavy. I'm still not going up too awful fast. Alright. Stage. Boosters are gone. Yeah, I know. That's kind of... When we get done putting this bad boy into orbit, I'm going to go look at the administration building again. See if I can find something where I can sell my science. I've never really done much with the administrative building. I've never really needed it. I'm starting to think that maybe I should look at switching over to a harder playthrough. Maybe add in that base thing that Psycor was talking about, and reboot this a little bit. Except, you know, I'm sure most of you guys that do watch, not that there's a whole lot of yous most of the time, would probably rather not watch me redo the same shit I just got done doing. But since there's not a whole lot of you watching, it really doesn't matter. It matters more what I'm... What the hell did my mic get muted? I have no idea how much of what I just said you didn't get. Alright, let's finish up this orbit. Go. Now we want to go maneuver. We just want to go faster. Want to go out that direction. We're really not worried about being at Duna. We're going to go out past Duna. So where Duna's at for this one isn't really necessary to worry about. So, anyways, I might repeat myself a little bit, but I don't know when my mic got muted. So, I get done with this. I'm going to go check the administrative building, see if I can figure out how to sell some science, and maybe since I got the tech tree done as quickly as I did, maybe it's time to get a new challenge. Let's speed up. No reason to be too sloppy with this. And by a new challenge, I mean go for a harder playthrough where I got to worry more about money. Got to pay to unlock my science stuff. I could put in some other parts mods, maybe. I want to use that realistic stuff, but I don't know how to get them to work. Alright, that'll work. Get out here. So what I'm thinking is that, shit, okay, we're good. Completely forgot to put out my antenna again, but I guess the relay is taking care of that. And I forgot to put out my solar panel, but luckily I got those little ones. Thank God that thing goes right through there. Otherwise I'd be kind of fucked. Go ahead and put all this shit out here. I should have got the longer solar panel. Alright, so let's add a maneuver here. Oh, go right out there. I'll take 1400. Oh yeah, we'll be good. Bring this bad boy back to there. Yeah, that looks good. And anyway, Zycor's been wanting me to add some base building mod. And I haven't done a whole lot with base building. I don't usually build bases. Kind of a pain in the ass. But I'm thinking maybe I should reboot the series, restart again, and put it into a harder mode, no reverting. If I do, I probably will take out some of the contract stuff. Not sure. Because I kind of like the more vanilla feel of... I like the idea of having more contracts, but you know, some of these contracts are okay. Some of them piss me off. Like, I really like the going... Maybe I'll leave the tourist stuff in. Because I like the tourist shit. But it's some of the other stuff that just annoys me. Like, I like having to send people up to space stations and not just everybody wants to go and follow along whatever the hell I'm doing. Well, just remember, when it comes to a harder thing, no guarantee I'm going to get very far. Remember, I'm not great with this game. Last time I tried the harder campaign, I think I killed everybody off in about... I think I killed everybody off before I really got to orbit. So, we'll see. We'll leave it. I think I'll make a thing and put it in Discord so you guys can weigh in on what you would like to see. Alright, let's get this on out here. You see, I'm a challenge type person. And I like to have I like to have goals set for me to do, not me set my own goals of like King Acadia. He goes out and he populates every freaking planet there is and never really does any of the missions. Where I like the missions. And I like to follow along with the missions. And in the vanilla playthrough, there just seems to be a better... I don't like the way some of them work, but they're better giving me progression of doing those. Although I don't really like the way they do the go get this person from orbit and they become part of your... I like the school thing that we have in here. Well, that should be pretty good right there, right? think that should be good. We can just leave this guy sit right here. No reason to take off the engine. Leave it right there and see how it works. So it's connecting straight to Kerbin. Let's see what happens. Heat up here. Okay, so right there we lose because the sun's in the way. We don't have anything over here to bounce off of. But if I had somebody around Duna, I should be able to bounce off of them and back. Let's see what happens when Kerbin gets over here. Duna blocks it. It seems like we can go right around Duna. Duna's not going to block it. Or at least it doesn't seem like it. Seems like the only real issue is the sun. So that's good. The only time we have to worry about it is if we're on the wrong side from Kerbin of the sun. We might be able to fix that. Maybe. Now, hold on a minute. I'm wondering why these aren't working when I'm on the wrong side. Because, well, I don't think any of those have power. This one does. And that one does. So, yeah, I'm not sure why they don't bounce off of there. Let's go ahead and go back and let's look at this administrative building. You're getting experience. I hope you can do better next try. It's always fun playing when you can't revert your failures in such games. That's why I always play hardcore Mountain Blade. So if I lose a battle, I lose my troops, and I should deal with it. See, that's how I play, that's how I play Minecraft and shit. But there's just so much more to remember here sometimes. But I don't revert too often. The only real time I do isn't because it's more for speed than it is for loss. Finance, science. Holy Go, Probe Frenzy, local science. That's giving me more science. That's not what I want. This is giving me more money for getting big ass ships into space. I definitely don't want that shit. Science collection and field research contracts with science. You see, this is giving me more. None of this is really what I'm looking for. They don't really let you sell science. Yeah, there's a bunch of them in here. They definitely changed this a lot. Plus 400% funds to milestone gains for Elio. Minus 80% funds for other bodies. Oh, so if I do this, I get, if I did one of these, I would get a special amount for going to just that place, but I'd get a lot less money if I went anywhere else. Kind of fucked up. Impact probes on 3 different celestial bodies. Why? Penalty of that much will be applied if canceled before the objective. Penalty of 500 reputation if canceled before. Huh. Kind of strange. Now, what's the difference in these two? Oh, this is manned and this is unmanned. Huh. Astronaut training. Hire astronauts start at level 1. 100% funds. The hiring cost. Oh, so this is going to cost me more per astronaut because they'll be leveled up. Yeah, screw that shit. Not hard to level them up. Well, see, this gets us money plus 15,000 funds when science is transmitted or recovered from new biomes. 100,000 funds when science from new celestial bodies. Well, see, that one wouldn't be a bad one to do, but that's not helping me with the fact that I have ass tons of science and I'd like to frickin' sell it. Because I still haven't gotten all the science off of all of my things. All of my space stations still have science. To be exact, some of them are probably full and ready to be sent back in. Alright, so let me modify my mod pack here a little bit. Change out some of the mods that I have. Add in that base building one. See if I can talk to Chubby. See if he can figure out how to get the realistic mod to work. And next time we start up, we will restart in a harder mode. I am going to go get me some breakfast and maybe I can drag my butt onto GT6 and get some work done this morning. So, have a good one. Take it easy. I am out of here.